So another type of event that we can set up on BookingHawk.com is an event that will run for the course of a few weeks or months, whereby a customer can choose to book in for just 1 day or 1 hour. So an example might be a walking tour. In this particular example, I've set up Bob's Boat Tours, and he's got two different types of events that a customer can book. So if a customer chooses the speedboat tour, they can see all the days that the tour runs, and how many places are left, and you can see that on Wednesday, the 1st of March, is when the tour starts. It runs right through until the end of August. So we'll book a place for Thursday, the 13th of April. We'll book two places. So I put in my details, and I'll book for Phil as well, my buddy Phil, and put in my credit card details. So in this case, Bob has asked that we pay a minimum, or we must pay the full amount now, which is €60, which is the admission fee multiplied by 2. So I've never gotten seasick. Here's the summary of my booking. Click book. That should process the payment securely with Stripe. So if I check my email, that's the previous demo I did, I'll see an email has just come in for the Dublin Bay Speedboat Tour. There's a message that Bob has put in, and there's the standard details, so I can see who's booked in and where and when, my booking reference. So back here, the owner then can go into the dashboard, and the owner can see all the events that he's got set up. So the speedboat tour, the jet ski adventure. So for the speedboat tour, if he clicks in here, he can see on the 1st of March that there's a booking there. So Niall Smith has booked two places. If he clicks on that booking, he can see all the detail related to it, including who else is booked in. So in this case, Phil is booked in with me. So we also did for, I think it was the 13th of April. So I see the same information there. On the 5th of April, nobody's booked. So on the 13th of April, if I want to quickly print off the attendee list, click on print, and there I can see who's enrolled, how much they've paid, and the contact details. To set up a new event for Bob's Boat Tours, let's say he's doing some kayaking now, branching out, so let's say the Dublin Bay Kayak Experience. And we'll just put in some sample text. So this event happens on multiple dates, so we'll say it runs for a week, and it runs on from the 1st of May to the 5th of May. So it's every day, Monday to Friday, and it starts at 10 every day. This part is a little tedious, bear with me, or simply skip ahead in the video. So hopefully by getting the tedious part over, it makes it as easy as possible for the customer to book. Nearly there. So it's an hour long. This tour is only available for 1 week in May, because that's when Bob has his kayak instructor over. So he only brings a maximum of 6 people on each tour. There is a cost, so it's going to cost, well, let's say customers must enroll for the full course. No, they don't. They just enroll for 1 day or for one tour. So the total price is a tenner. Actually, on Monday he does 2 tours. He does another one at 12 in the afternoon too, till 1. So back down here, they have to pay the €10 on booking. It's non-refundable. I'll ask a question. I'll make that question mandatory, and then the email that the customer gets when they book. And whatever terms and conditions I want. So if I click save, I can now see that the event has popped up in the dashboard where Bob, the owner, sees it. And if I, what tab was I in? Yeah, so if I go back to my list of events that the customer can see, you can now see the kayak experience is available to book, and it's only for that week in May that we set it up. On Monday it's got 2 occurrences, and every other day it's only on at 10 o'clock. So that's it. If you have any questions, please send them to Twitter @BookingHawk or to Niall @BookingHawk.com. Thank you.